Now, to work out how many bricks are needed for an engaged pier and an isolated pier, we need to know how many courses or levels of bricks there are. So we work out the number of courses is the wall height given in millimetres, and we divide it by 86. You might say, why 86? If you remember, the height of a brick is 76, and we add 10 millimetres of mortar to make 86. So we get the height of the wall. So for this example, this engaged pier is 430 in height. We're going to divide it by the 86, and we get 5 courses. So if I looked at this engaged pier, I've got 5 courses. It just means I've got 5 bricks. When I'm calculating the isolated pier, I've got 5 courses, but I've got to double it because I've got 2 lots of bricks on each layer. So I've got 10 bricks. So these highlighted areas on your page, number of bricks in engaged piers is number of courses times the number of engaged piers. Number of bricks in isolated piers is number of courses times number of isolated piers times 2. Now this times 2 is important. It's the double bricks. A lot of people forget to times 2. So now we're going to have a look at an example. So on this exercise, this example, it's got the plan view as 7.2 by 5.4. So first of all, we have to calculate how many bricks are in the wall. Okay. So when I look here, I'm going to do my intos and overs, and I'm going to minus off 110 for I've got 1 skin of bricks. So I'm minusing 7.2 minus 0.1, we get the figure. Now, we did this last week, so we go around each side and calculate the new length. So my total length of the wall is 24.76 metres. Now when we're calculating the bricks, we get the area. So it's the length times the height. Now the height was in the question of 744 millimetres. We convert it, so we get our area. Then we have number of bricks in the wall is area times 50 times skin. Now if it's 110 wide, the brick, we are 1 skin. So we've got our area times 50 times 1, and we end up with that many bricks for the wall. Now we have to go to the next page, and we have to look at calculating the number of bricks in the piers. So we go number of courses, the height of the wall divided by 86. That is the height of the brick plus the mortar. So 774 divided by 86 is going to give me 9 courses. So the number of courses is 9 times the number of engaged piers. Now where do we get the engaged piers from? If we go back to our drawing, we are counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 engaged piers. So 9 times 14 is 126. We need that figure there to go with our wall. We're looking at our isolated piers. We've got the number of courses. It's 9 from up here. 9 times, I go back to my drawing and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 times 6 times 2, because there are 2 lots of bricks on each layer for isolated piers. So I've got 108 bricks there. So this figure here of 126, and down here at the 959, we're going to add them all together. The dwarf wall, the engaged piers and the isolated piers. we get a total of 1,193 bricks. We will always be adding breakages for bricks. So you go back to your question and it's 10% breakages. So you're timesing it by 1.1. So that's where you're timesing it by 1.1, and we get a total figure for our order of 1,313 bricks. Now when we go on and do our exercises, if your answer is one brick different, don't worry about it, because it might be just where the rounding off has occurred. One brick won't matter. Okay, thank you.